let's have a look about how we could explain the idioms in question to a class. So if we look at the first one, raining cats and dogs. So you could draw a picture to elicit raining cats and dogs, or actually you could use a printed picture of raining cats and dogs and ask the students to guess what they think it means. What's it related to? Is it related to animals, to the weather? Now obviously idioms are not very logical and it will depend on their first language. They may have a completely different idiom in their language or something quite similar. So it's always best to try and get them not to translate. So, raining cats and dogs, what I would probably do after having a look at a picture and trying to elicit as much information as I can from the students is give some kind of definition. So, a definition for raining cats and dogs would be weather-related heavy rain. So if we have a look at to have a cat nap. So again, you could try and elicit information from your students using pictures and then give a definition. So to have a cat nap is to have a short sleep. To be in the doghouse, so again, you can use pictures, but some of these idioms are quite illogical, so they may not come up with what they actually mean. However, it's still a good activity to do because you're increasing their communication. So to be in the doghouse is to be in trouble. Straight from the horse's mouth. This would be to get information directly from the person in question. So probably the best thing to do here is to give the definitions of these idioms, mix them up with the idioms and get the students to match them up correctly. So what different contexts could we use them in? So very simple role play or dialogue. You could ask the students to talk about the weather. Many people will say it's always raining cats and dogs in England, for example. To have a cat nap. So you could ask them some questions. Do you ever have a short sleep in the afternoon? This means to have a cat nap. To be in the doghouse. When have you been in the doghouse before? So we're doing lots of concept checking, asking questions to see. And then straight from the horse's mouth. When was the last time you got information directly from the person in question?